Trying to deliver it accurately. It's not a particularly good corner there. Moreira. Jonathan Mensah. Zelarayan. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Can he convert? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Artur. And in possession, Moreira. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And take it away. Can they create something from here? Jimenez. Tremendous block. Lucas Zelarayan. Moreira. And continues his run. Artur. Can he find the net? A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby, and I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. This is looking threatening. Electing to cross into the centre. It might still be problematic. Defensive excellence there. Pedro Santos. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So 2-0 now. Options in the middle. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Not messing around with that clearance. Yoyaboa.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
I must say, this looks promising. Can he finish? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Pineda. And very deftly cut out. Zelarayan. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Surely. Defending by example. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And 1 minute, and the keeper stretching to deny him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, did his job defensively. Good effort here! And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire, full of...
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Yoyaboa. He's enjoying space. It might be. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they keep it going? And crossed in there. Couldn't keep it. Yoyaboa. Well, there's been a lot of media talk in the last few days about Leeds United, and the deal's been done, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, that's one for them to pursue. Shaqiri. Well, you've got to classify. By that as a poor attempt, a long way wide. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Morris. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, he likes to run at them. Yeboah, really getting stuck in. Will he play it in? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. It's opening up for them. Well, flinging himself at the ball. Now, how about the short corner? And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Oh, good play this. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, a tale of utter frustration. Straight red card. And now they're going to have to do this the difficult way.
Well, no coming back now. That's unforgivable. It's a poor tackle, it really is.
Well, you have to conclude, Stuart, an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough... guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Espinosa. Shaqiri, making sure it didn't get past him. Harry Kitchen. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Oh, that's a really good run. Surely, a goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Excellent ball over the top. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's the Columbus Crew, and they take on the New York Red Bulls. Could play it in. Could be troublesome. Oh, the threat is there. And he's clear as lines. Yeboah. Making progress. Can he do it? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Could be a chance to break here. The cross is on. Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
Well-timed tackle. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Perry Kitchen. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And that's an important intervention. Navarro in possession. Shaqiri. Flag up, tight offside. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Perry Kitchen. And space for them here on the flank. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
Our cameras on one man. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's the New York Red Bulls, and they take on the Columbus Crew.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And a very good challenge.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. He's driven in the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. One of the many positive things you can say about the visitors is that they have the most potent attack in the league. And Stuart, that is official.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers. And the full-backs are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. What can they do from here? Morris. Making progress. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Showing good defensive judgment. Can they take advantage? Well, now in a dangerous position. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, he successfully got past him. And played in. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Lucas Zelarayan. Yoyaboa. And the cross is very much on. Artur. Zelarayan. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Luquinhas. Crossing possibilities. Well, he's given us away. An example of how to press. A danger here as he runs at them. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And teammates to play it to. And a useful cross. And the danger is averted. Luquinhas. And a decent delivery. A very effective clearance. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Will he play it in? You can sense the threat is there. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. He made it look simple, really. This attack looks highly promising. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
No worries for the keeper. Pedro Santos. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to...
And still a chance. And thumped away. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And Clark on the ball. Might be able to set up the chance. Foiling them effectively. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Chance to cross. Pedro Santos. Can he finish? Terrific block. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Moreira. Here's Artur. Morris. Pedro Santos. Lucas Zelarayan. Oh, good use of the ball. Good looking cross. And the flag has gone up. Not really showing the game know-how that we tend to associate with him.
Well, he's got to have a look around him there. That's a waste of a great opportunity.
Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans don't... Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Offside, a tight one. Morris. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Lucas Zelarayan on the offensive. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Major League Soccer coming up on EA TV. It's the new... And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Morris. Artur. And the attack looks promising. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Moreira. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. But just like that, possession changes hands. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Chance to put them in front. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was... beaten far too easily on that occasion.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And just looking ahead to MLS action on EA TV live. It's the Columbus Crew against the Seattle Sounders.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
20 minutes to go in this one. Will it happen for them? No, high quality defending. Unable to keep the ball. Lucas Zelarayan. Yeboah. And you can sense the threat is there. This could square the game. And not cleared away properly. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And continues his run. And delivered into the box. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Artur. A really intense pressure applied. Determined block. 10 minutes left for play. Nice looking pass. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Chances on. Oh, right in the nick of time. Artur. Nagby. Pedro Santos. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Luquinhas. Christian Cáceres Jr. Amaya. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Pressing high to win the ball. Well, it might still work out for them. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Jonathan Mensah. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Surely! Really good diving save. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Delivering it. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Yeah, once again, they show just how good they are going forward. But if they defend as poorly as they did today, they'll have problems seeing games through.
the man to watch. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's the Columbus Crew against the Seattle Sounders.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. So for the Columbus Crew, parity prevailed in the last game. A draw against the New York Red Bulls. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, away from home, it was a decent result. Today, if they can match their opponents...
Can he take advantage? Oh, good work by the keeper. And played short. Well, no problems defensively. Has a go. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. How can he take them on and beat them? Crossing opportunity. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, nothing untoward happened. Pedro Santos.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Pedro Santos. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, the referee letting him know any more like that, and he will go into the book, Stuart.
Yeah, he knows he can't commit another foul now.
And fired from the flank into the area. Well, space for them here. And teammates to play it to. Can he put it away? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Zelarayan. Alert defending. Zelarayan. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, possibilities in the centre. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, it petered out. Yeboah. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Lodeiro. Nuhu. Lodeiro. Rui Diaz. At times they make passing look easy. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Let's see about the delivery. I couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Yeboah. Juan Camilo Hernandez. That's how to rob them of possession. Moving forward effectively. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, threat averted. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Chance to cross. Yeboah. Perry Kitchen. Tremendous block. Dangerous looking attack. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
Keeping it moving dynamically. Happy to take on the shot. The first half here comes to an end. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Perry Kitchen. Yeboah. Moreira. Cuts in from the flank. Oh, could be. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line, and apparently everything now signed and agreed, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Pedro Santos. Yeboah. Ryan. He made it look simple, really. Could be a chance to break here. They need to get bodies back. Lodeiro. Giving it a try. Able to get a body in the way. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and, well, that's the result.
And into the last 30 minutes now. A reminder, you can join us.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Andrade. Superbly read and executed. And possibilities here. Can he finish? And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. And more action from Major League Soccer to come on EA TV. It's the Seattle Sounders up against the Portland Timbers. Patient build-up at the moment. Really vital interception.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
So a personnel change then. Moreira. And teammates to play it to. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Morris. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And there's the delivery. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Pedro Santos. Kitchen. Yoyaboa. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, couldn't keep it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. All hands on deck. And played in. Well, clattered away. Ryan. Is it going to be? Oh, could be. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Going short. And it's played into the centre. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Now, how about the short corner? And using his body to good effect. And there to intervene. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Opportunity. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good...
And teammates to play it to. Can he put it away? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Sound piece of goalkeeping. No way through. Powell. Hagland. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance of that at the moment. 4 goals in the last 3 games. Every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to take a chance. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
A really vital interception. Applying vigorous pressure. Junior Moreno. Promising position, this. Cross could be useful, and it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Dangerous ball. Oh, he's blocked it! A deft clearance. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it! How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
So for the Columbus crew, it really was a fine performance and a magnificent result in the last game against the Seattle Sounders. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
It's a short one. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And he clears the danger. He's going forward well here. Acosta. Could be troublesome. Can he put them ahead? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Kitchen. Yoyaboa. Perry Kitchen.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Will he find the net? The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Short corner taken. Cutting in, what can he do from this? Really good diving save. And the short option preferred. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Intercepting it intelligently. Cruz. Danger here as he runs at them. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And blocked for now. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Yeboah. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
They take it short. Well, flinging himself at it.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, he's gone short with it. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, they need to get tighter. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Powell. And a good take under duress there. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. And the referee says corner kick. And played short. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Acosta. Oh, super piece of play. And options in the centre. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Zelarayan. Yeboah. And with that, the first half draws to a close. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Still passing it around with authority. Teammates in the middle. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Powell, a chance to whip it in. Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Yeboah. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Moreira. Kitchen. Oh, managing to beat him. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical. Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
Going well. Oh, moving it nicely. The delivery towards the back post. It should be. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Pedro Santos. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Good movement. And the cross goes in. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Powell. And room now out on the wing. And Vasquez has it. In behind for him to chase. Pulls it back. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Well, they survived the attack. Pedro Santos. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And a tidy ball. And a fine cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now potential danger. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. So 2-0 now.
Ronald Matirita.
Juan Camilo Hernandez. Now this could really lift spirits. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that? Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And the short option preferred. Degenek. Poor pass. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And he's got to clear his lines. On a time for composure on the ball. And the right place to cut out the pass. Shot attempted. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Lucas Zelarayan. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Committed challenge. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Could cross it in here. Moreira. Well, let's see about the cross. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Tremendous block. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball.
The cameras are fixed to one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football, and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. It's the Columbus Crew, and they take on Los Angeles FC.
Well, Derek, semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Simple catch, really. Bale. Failed to keep hold of it. Vela. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
At the moment, he's playing with great confidence. Every time he gets to the ball, he looks like he's going to score, as his record in recent times will suggest. 3 goals in the last 3 games. He's been brilliant.
And over it comes. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Well, opting for the short corner. Vela. Giving it a try. And no way through. Degenek. Morris. Zelarayan. Playing with purpose and control. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Sanchez. Blessing. Arango. Vela. And options in the centre. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Morris. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Here's Artur. Can they take advantage? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Murillo. Vela. Sanchez. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Gives it a go. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. And really pressing their opponents. Lucas Zelarayan. And nicely struck. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did.
Attention, Randy Lay. Please report to guest relations for an important message. Randy Lay.
Juan Camilo Hernandez.
Thank you.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Arango. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? And he could be in proper trouble here. Pass lacking precision, too strong. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And still danger here. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
1-0 then. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And the keeper completely untroubled. Sanchez. Acosta. And can they prize them open now? In behind for him to chase. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Can he put it away? Must be. In it goes! It just gets better and better for them. Another goal, and they can truly dream of the final now. So 2-0 now. Lucas Zelarayan. Good tackle. This is looking threatening. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. Well, that could easily have been deemed a second bookable offence.
Well, he has to be more careful than that. That's his last chance, that's for sure.
The first half here comes to an end.
Yeah, that's a good one. And Cannabis is actually pretty good. I liked Cannabis. Not the best. You know what you can say about
As
Eminem
anticipated,
is
plenty of
he
talking
gets
points
challenged
so
a lot,
far.
so that's
And
gonna
now
say
the second
something
half
to him.
is underway. Arango. And the pass this time for Gareth Bale. Chance to play
I
it
don't think
in.
he's going to.
Palacios. Well, he must get rid of the ball. Something to worry about here. And
Oh
it
my
goes!
gosh,
A
David, that was
three-goal
gonna do
cushion,
nothing.
and you truly sense it's a
Oh,
matter
it was
of
a
how
long
many.
time for that one, right?
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Oh, we were getting screwed on this game.
This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now.
This is a cup. Schwab, this is a cup game.
Zelarayan. Morris.
Oh, we're playing like
Well,
it's,
Leicester fans have been wondering, would the deal go through? It is now official.
no,
They've got their man, Stuart.
playing like,
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him.
friendly,
But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans.
Doesn't
The
matter.
move suits everybody, I think.
playing like a scrimmage.
He could pick out a teammate. Well, the clearance
We're playing a
half-hearted.
goofy game.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they counter clinically?
We should put in some subs for sure.
And it might be.
Oh, yes, we finally got a goal.
It's gone
Finally.
in. And now a chance for
3-1.
them to revel in the moment.
Diaz is the man. We got to start him.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at
pretty
their near
young.
post,
I mean,
but
he
on
plays
this
right
occasion,
midfielder, and
although
we
it's a
got
good
two
strike,
right mids
he
out
should
there
do better.
That are both young. And you know who the other right mid is?
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
No, come on, you know who it is. Good boy.
Well, attacking possibilities. Blessing. And now
I didn't
Tajuri
start in
Shradi.
this game,
Well, possibilities inside the
but I
box.
just got, yeah,
Very
and I
quick
just got
thinking there.
I just got a message about your
Can they
boy,
do something positive on the counter-attack?
and he improved.
Well, it
from,
fizzled out.
69 to 70.
Let us just point you in the direction of Major League Soccer action live on EA TV. It's the Columbus
Diaz
Crew
has-
versus Orlando City.
Diaz has more
Corner
goals.
conceded,
more,
it came
I mean,
off
he
the defender.
performs better. But no, they
And the
get
short option preferred.
equal opportunity. They
Bale.
get equal opportunity.
Can he convert? No way through. Must be.
I
Oh,
do give
good
them equal
reflexes from the
opportunity.
keeper
I think they both
and the
started like
danger
19
averted.
games, actually. Or
Keen to take it
played
short
in,
here.
I mean.
Decent position.
They're one of
Oh,
my
surely.
go-to subs in that position. Those two get swapped out a lot.
Racing forward, trying to
Oh,
catch
Diaz
the
is going.
defenders need to cover. Can he put it away? And
Oh,
brave
no.
goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping. Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
A reminder,
Come on,
you can join
defense.
us for MLS action on EA TV. It's LAFC
ball.
facing Sporting Kansas City. Just not looking confident in possession. Good use of advantage by the referee.
Oh my goodness. Well, I haven't gotten a card in a while. You got a red card?
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Will he finish?
Oh my
There
God,
it
he
is.
scored
A
again.
fantastic
4-1.
goal.
This
And
is
no
good
wonder
night.
he's off celebrating.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Oh my gosh, I gotta get some players in.
So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
has someone to play it to. Can they slot it home?
Oh yeah, we're gonna make it. Yeah, we're gonna make the playoffs. For
Over
sure.
the touchline for a throw-in.
We're playing like a bunch of freaking
And time for the
crazy
change
people
now.
right
Diego Palacios. Good bit of pressing. Oh, the threat is there.
now. Oh, here we
Great
go.
opportunity.
Oh, it's off
and
the
the
post.
crossbar getting in the way. And a goal kick coming up.
There's a crossbar, like the freaking perfect corner crossbar and post. And I could have just
Sanchez.
tapped it in. It was one-on-one.
Well, he's given us away.
Dang it. We are losing 4-1
continues his
right
run.
now. This is unbelievable.
Will
Oh,
he
no,
find the
no,
net?
no.
Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there.
All right, let's go, Yellow. Let's get one. Come on, Yellow. Let's get one.
Well, they do like to press whenever they
What's
can.
wrong with Yellow?
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end.
That's right.
Promising looking attack,
Yeah.
but really sticking to their task defensively.
But today, it's good.
There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now.
Norwich
The
sucks.
visitors
Oh
are on their
my
way to
God,
the
we
final.
lost 4-1.
Not to be advised, giving the ball away.
Shut up, Jack. 4-1. All right, transfer deadline is right now. It says August 31st. 10 hours left till transfer deadline. Mine's August 31st, 2021. Yours is too? No way. How is that possible? So what do you do? What do we do? But why? So we're right now in the end of the transfer window. Is that what you're telling me? Oh my God, this is it. I gotta get a beverage. Hold on. I gotta get a beverage. So mine says 9 hours left, 84 million total spent today. What's yours say?
I wonder if you look up like that. Wait, check what time it is. Wait, do you want me to check what time it is? 7 p.m. It's almost 3 a.m. Whatever it is, I'm telling you.
So what
Dad,
happened? What,
Daddy,
buddy?
It's 7 p.m. It's almost 3 a.m. and we're playing.
No, wait, it's 11 p.m.
I don't. On the iPad it says, hey, do you know what we're doing?
It's 11:07.
Do you know what we're playing whenever it's 3 a.m.? Pretty cool.
We're staying up all flipping night.
I know we're playing it on
All night long. Yeah.
Now it's 11.
Or no, it's only 10 p.m. I thought it was 11. It's only 10 p.m. You guys have a long time.
If we can just start right now. After we get both of our
You guys have a long time till 3 a.m. No way. Hey, Javen.
Yeah?
Schwab says you're never making it till 3 a.m.
Him, I said shut his mouth.
He says you can't do it.
Tell him I said shut your mouth.
You say shut what?
Shut your mouth.
He says shut your mouth.
If you start dozing off, I'll wake you up, okay? So you can go to sleep.
So how do we advance the hours, Jay? I don't know what to do.
Okay, it's just like a different one.
Hold on, I'm on saving and quitting. Oh wait, we're back.
Wait, we can do that. We have Alexa.
9 hours left. Advance. Total money spent today. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do transfers right now? Yeah, do I need to make a transaction? Oh, man. Oh, wow. This Italian squad just offered me, oh my God, $23 million. For oh my God, for a 70. No, I'm not doing it. We're freaking 29. He's 29. No, we are contenders. We are contenders. No, we reject you. That's our star. That's our star. Oh, Manchester United has expressed an interest in him. 22,400,000.
That's all.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the other people came with 23.5. You're coming with 22.4. No, it's not happening. So do we have to make any offers towards anybody? I feel like we should be. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Do they call targeting on Brutus? No, I think they did. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure if it was a publicity stunt. I'm not sure if it was a publicity stunt or if he really got hurt and had to go to the back. Oh no, Brutus got hurt. Brutus is hurt. Oh my God! Oh my God, Brutus is hurt. Oh my God. So they're doing like a, you know those hamster wheels, the bubbles, like in the hamster wheels? Oh my God, they're out on the field doing the hamster wheel bubbles and they just freaking drill them. Oh, it's so funny. Boss, I really think that if I don't get in a regular game, I'm going to need to consider my future here. I'll get you. Are you threatening us? Boss, I really think that if I don't start getting a regular game, I'm going to need to consider my future here. Dude, you start. mean, he doesn't start every game, but I mean, he starts enough.
Some creepy games that we have made up. Goodbye.
I'm gonna start him now. I'm gonna start him now, I guess.
Okay, if you wanna update
I mean, he deserves it.
Alright, now it's not fair yet. But we have to update them. We have to update them one more time.
Oh, somebody offered me $23.5 for him.
Do you wanna make some
No, I'm not doing it. Reject. Man.
Can I make dances?
No, I don't even think I'm in the transfer period.
Can you record me doing more dance? No?
Oh yeah, I'm past that. I don't know. I'm scouting right now.
Okay. Okay, I'm not recording. Okay, do it.
No,
Okay,
I'm looking at my prospects.
okay, guys.
Reject player.
That you will not believe, and I'm scared of something. Wait, no, something that popped. Wait.
Reject player.
Popped up in the background. This is a little thing that I want to. This is the updaters from the little.
Man, these guys suck.
Just a little dance. Okay, oh god, go. It's gonna be weird. You heard. You heard. Why is it all gone? Okay, bye.
All right, keep advancing. Keep advancing.
Keep. Do you want me to record you?
Looks like we're playing Orlando next.
No, I'm not. Okay.
Your boy, what's your boy say? Your boy says, I've been playing pretty well lately. I'm feeling really good. I hope that means I won't just be on the bench. Oh, you're playing, your boy.
But what if something What if something was in the window?
Oh, your boy plays a lot. Your boy's been playing more than the other dude. More than Diaz.
Does he look weird? It's makeup. I know what you mean.
Hold on, where's your boy? Oh, he's doing good out there. He doesn't score, though.
I don't know.
Orlando, they're 10th in the division. We got to mess these dudes up. Oh, Nagby can't play because he's gone. He's at international freaking nonsense, remember? This player is away. I know, that's why I'm trying to get him out. I don't know why it won't let me get him out of there. I can't even put him as a reserve. Play match. I'm just gonna auto replace. I have no idea who's starting in this spot, but it'll be alright.
Our camera lens trained on one man in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league.
47.
Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's Orlando City, and they take on the Columbus Crew.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, damn it. Big bandit.
Can they create something from here? Ruan.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner.
Make some triangles here.
And over it comes. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Really good high press. And there's the feed into the box. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for.
All right, let's go.
Easy for the goalkeeper.
Come on, crew. We're playing like a bunch of morons. Oh, Wisconsin's going nuts.
Well, as you can see, the visitors come into this game full of confidence in front of goal. They best...
Oh, I think it is.
Attack in the league statistically.
Well, their attacking play on the road has been second to none.
Oh,
it's
and
been
it's
inventive,
only,
it's been precise, and most
3
importantly,
minutes
it's
left
been
in
clinical. They really do play with such
quarter.
confidence when they break forward, which I'm sure we'll see again today.
Yeah, I wish it was their jump around. We're like, it's not as good. And why would we do that? That's their tradition.
It's Torres
To
now.
mess with them?
And on the ball, Michel. Well, they couldn't keep possession.
Because it's fun.
Zelarayan. Juan Camilo Hernandez.
All right, come on, yellow.
Now, let's see what they can do here. It needs an accurate cross. Excellent challenge.
For sure.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. This attack looks highly promising. The delivery, clattered away. It's got to be.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
out of the woods yet. Oh, he
Orlando's
puts
winning
away the
1-0.
second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, when you look at this again,
What
there's
is
two things wrong
happening to our
defensively
team
about this.
right
First of
now?
all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
What is happening? I mean, is it the 7 Bud Lights? What is happening?
He's enjoying space. And let's give credit to the defending. Delightful pass. And the alarm bells are ringing.
Oh my God, it's too low
Two
for
goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box.
Or no,
Just
2-0
begging someone to
Orlando.
get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper.
No,
There's
it's
just
not
no
good.
stopping that.
Well, they've lost the ball.
And Orlando's not supposed to be good. I don't know what is happening right now. Maybe it's the formation.
Good-looking ball. Fine cross into the middle. Well, when it left
No, I
the
think
boot,
it's-
I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper,
It's got
but
to be
it
the
didn't.
formation.
Zelarayan. Yoyabo.
All right, here we go.
Well,
Here
it
we go.
could be
No,
on for him
you
here.
called me offside. You got
Alas,
to be
he's
kidding
made
me.
his move too early. Offside.
Son of a biscuit.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And it's a quality pass. And they need to get tighter here. And a useful cross. And they deal with the threat this time.
All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go.
I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Nicely timed tackle.
Jesus H. I'm playing like a freaking idiot.
So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Yeboah. Kitchen. Lucas Zelarayan.
That's a good one.
I must say, this looks promising. In with a chance. He can't hold on to it.
I always like the mic.
Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Yeah, it's always good to mic him.
And a chance to whip it in here. Well, it still could be dangerous. And I think the threat has been averted. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Zelarayan. And the keeper showing tremendous command.
Yeah. Yep. Yep, and you're gonna... Ball's not gonna touch the ground.
And taken short.
Yep, come on, man.
And whipped into the box. So that is that. The referee brings the first half to an end, and the visitors know they've got to show it.
Damn, we cannot score against these guys. We need to win this game, or at least get a point.
For Orlando City.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Entering the match. Number 10.
I mean, we got drilled by
Ruan.
Cincinnati, and now we're getting freaking beat by Orlando City.
Zelarayan. Kitchen. Lucas Zelarayan. Perry Kitchen. Zelarayan. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Promising possession, this.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Still
Got a goal, 2-1.
And they have the momentum now.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Nice.
Well, as they
That's what we
kick off
needed.
again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. João Moutinho. Pereira. Junior Urso.
All right, good job, good job.
Read it well.
Come on, let's get a goal.
A very significant transfer story has broken. Mats Hummels has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
And the decision offside here. Yeboah. Juan Camilo
Down one,
Hernandez.
still need to score.
Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And the defender
corner
got the
kick,
last
corner,
touch.
corner.
That'll be a corner. It's a short
What a
one.
whistle. Toot, toot. What a whistle.
Crossing into the middle. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Action from Major League Soccer to look forward to, live on EA TV. It's Orlando City facing Atlanta United.
All right, let's go.
Perry
Let's go,
Kitchen.
fellas. Damn it.
And unable to keep the ball. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Very alert defending to
All right,
cut
here we
off the
go.
supply.
Here we go, Yellow.
Artur,
That's right. Keep it simple.
Juan Camilo Hernandez. Yeboah. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence?
Shit, they're
Well,
all
I
over
think a
me,
classic
Jay. They're all over
commentator's
me.
curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Well, it petered out.
Oh,
And this might
no.
not be the ideal situation for
No,
them.
I gave up another
Oh,
one.
commanding goalkeeping.
Oh, you got me, Wayne?
Delivering it. And I'm sure... he would love to have that opportunity back. And they're making a change.
All right, come on.
Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall
Right.
football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for
Well,
this
hit
game
Wayne.
coming up.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Well, clattered away.
We're struggling. Come on, we
Pereira.
got to score.
And back now with Gonzalez. Well, they might be onto something. But how well he did to cut that one out. And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Oh, damn it.
This is looking threatening. This could level it. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Really good challenge.
We can't score. We can't score, Jay.
Ruan,
3-0.
Carlos. Junior Urso. Chance to cross. The delivery towards the back post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it?
Oh, yeah. Is he scored for
Morris.
player?
Lucas Zelarayan. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Potential danger here. Or can they find a late leveller? It's wholehearted
Oh, yeah.
defending and the concession of a corner
Try
here.
not to feed him.
But he's gone short with it. And whipped
Yeah, I
into the
want
box.
to feed him, but I
A
probably
very
shouldn't.
effective clearance. Moutinho.
Come on, guys. Let's go, Yellow.
Lucas Zelarayan. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He's going forward well here. And space to cross it. Crucial
Oh
intervention
no,
just then
score
amid
it.
impending
Oh my
danger.
gosh. We're on the doorstep in the 90th minute to tie it up.
And
We
that will
don't
be
do
all
it.
for this
Damn
game
it.
anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
We lost
Well,
2-1.
Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit.
It's a bummer. Gosh, that's 2 losses in a row. Cincinnati tied Miami.
That's actually See, look at it. Look, that hair is not good. Did you see that hair? That one.
All right, Jay, I'm going to go make a sandwich, but I will definitely be back. It's a... Oh, pizza.